Hello and welcome friends. In last video I have discussed about managing director. If you want to know about managing director, you can use the link given in the description. In this video I am going to discuss about director. So friends, let's start this video.
I gave you my heart.
Welcome back friends. Now in this video I will start with introduction to director, provisions and rules, who can be the director, what is DIN, importance of DIN and qualification of director. So let's start with introduction. According to section 2 article 34 of Companies Act 2013, director means a person appointed to the board of the company. In simple word, director is a person appointed to manage, direct and supervise the affairs of the company. Now there are some provisions and rules with respect to the appointment of director. According to section 149 of the Companies Act 2013, only an individual can be appointed as director. It means a body, corporate, association or firm cannot be appointed as director of the company. Now the minimum number of directors in case of public company is 3. In case of private company, the minimum number of directors is 2, and in case of one person company, only one director. Now the maximum number of directors appointed in a company is 15, and if company requires more than 15 director, it should pass a special resolution and more number of votes should be in favor. Prescribed classes means public company and private company shall have at least one woman director according to the Companies Act 2013. According to Companies Act, in case of private company, a director is allowed to hold his directorship in maximum 20 companies at the same time, whereas in case of public company, a director is allowed to hold his directorship in only 10 companies. Now the most important question arises in everyone's mind is that who can be the director of a company? According to Companies Act 2013, the person should fulfill these two conditions to be eligible to become a director. The first condition is only an individual can apply for directorship. It means no body corporate, no firm, no association can apply for directorship. Only an individual is allowed. The second condition is the person should have been allotted with director identification number, which is called as DIN. Now what is DIN? DIN means director identification number. DIN is unique identification number for both existing director or any person intending to be the director of a company. DIN is compulsory to be acquired by every director of the company. Now no matter a director held his directorship in more than one company at the same time, but only a single DIN is needed. DIN is most important for e-filing of the company's documents. On person as director of a company, DIN should be cancelled. It means if any person resigns to be the director of a company, his DIN should be cancelled. Now you understood what is DIN. But what are the importance of DIN? Let's see. There are three importance of DIN. First, DIN helps the investors of the company to take more accurate and informed decision because they get to know the composition of the top management of company. As we know, directors are the members of top management of the company. So the investors of the company get attracted towards the company by knowing the composition of top management. Second importance is that DIN helps to handle the problems arising due to the company disappearing after collecting or raising money from public. Means if company closed down after collecting or raising funds from public, this DIN helps to solve the problems of public. The third and the last importance of DIN is that DIN helps to detect and handle the offense committed by a director. Means any offense committed by a director can be detected anytime, anywhere by his DIN number. Now the last point which is to be covered is qualification of a director. According to Companies Act 2013, there is no prescription for any academic or professional qualification of director. And also the act does not impose any share qualification on them. So unless the articles of company contain a provision, a director does not have to be the shareholder of the company.